Uganda, the 28th session of the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change Conference of Parties is scheduled to take place on 30th November to 12th December 2023, with the pre-sessional meetings running from 24th to 29th November 2023. This year's COP will be held at the Expo City, Dubai, United Arab Emirates. Uganda's delegation will be led by the Right Honorable Prime Minister of Uganda, Right Honorable Robin Anabanja. Latest global science by the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, 6th Assessment Report 2022, stated that the average global temperatures continue to rise due to increased emissions of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, and therefore it is envisaged that with the current rate of emissions, it will be impossible to achieve the overall goal of the Paris Agreement. In Uganda, as you are aware, the effects of climate change have left our country with significant and progressively perpetual losses and damage. For example, prolonged droughts in the country's north and northeast, flooding in the country's west, central, and eastern region, and the cities and the urban areas, landslides in Elgon and the other highland regions, and the bursting of numerous river banks in the Rwenzori, for example, Rimanyamamba. All these negative impacts have caused enormous damage to the national economy, society, and ecosystems. The various thematic areas of adaptation, mitigation, capacity building, technology development and transfer, gender, compliance and transparency, and climate finance. Capacity building was also undertaken for Uganda's negotiators, and the dialogues convened to generate their positions. I'm happy to announce to you that Uganda, with support from the government of United Arab Emirates, secured a pavilion and office for this year's COP, where we shall conduct our bilateral meetings, showcase our content in terms of climate actions, and carry out exhibitions, among others. Fellow Ugandans, and as we go to COP28, the key priorities for Uganda include: 1. We shall take a firm stand on the inevitable and essential phase down of fossil fuels and a call for the tripling of renewable energy output to 11,000 gigawatts